Hey there YouTube, it's Melissa, and a couple things. I'm getting ready to start another layout, but per my son's request, he's 10, I am going to try, probably not with this video, but coming in the new year, I'm going to try to do full process videos with voiceovers. And yeah, it takes me a little while to do a video because I have a lot of interruptions, or to do a layout. I'm sorry, I have a lot of interruptions, but I'm gonna give it a go. There's a lot of people out there that do it, and I feel like, how hard can it be? It could be a little more time consuming than I'd like, and if it feels like it's maybe taking the fun out of me being creative, then I will probably not do it very often and just stick to what I hope to use and my layout shares. So that being said, I'm going to start another layout. This one is for my husband's birthday, which happened a few weeks ago. Sorry, let me adjust my light. Which happened a few weeks ago, and he turned 45. So I have a couple of these photos. They have filters on them, and so going through my masculine based papers, I came across this old Simple Stories So Rad paper. And one of the things I like is, possibly putting it on the side like this. I will be removing this awesome piece off of this 12 by 12 paper, and probably this number piece, because I do have some numbers I want to add to this layout. I'm going to focus on not using white and not using craft, because I try to do flip throughs through my album. I keep everything chronological, and I kind of, if I've used white or craft recently, I kind of try to switch it up, and I'm all about using colored cardstock in my craftiness. So I did pull this old, it's from the Paper Loft, and it's called Just the Basics, and this one's Warm Sunshine, and it matches this collection well, and it's not a full 12 by 12 sheet of paper, so it has white on the back, so I'm going to need to improvise. And you guys know that I'm totally fine with using the cheaper pattern paper and just backing it up on white Michael's 12 by 12 cardstock. So I may have to do that in order to paper piece for this layout to come together. So yeah, and as far as birthday elements, stamps of course as usual, and stars is one of my go-tos, so star die cuts. I don't really have a ton of birthday themed elements. I did pull the regulars from my stash that I typically go through. Okay, sorry about that. So some of my go-to elements would be this crepe paper birthday party pack. I've got some chic tags here, just trying to make my way through them, the cleared stickers. Some other elements. I found this Project Life card that could be good. I know I have it. I got it from a friend because she gave it to me for the bike. So yeah, I don't know. Balloons, stars, all those elements speak to me for birthdays, of course. So we'll see what I come up with. So stay tuned. Okay, so thought I'd pop in quick just to show you. I peeled some stickers off of the Echo Park That's My Boy sticker sheet, and I wanted to give you a quick look at them before I went ahead and started altering them. So here's a look at what they look like before, and I just put some powder on the back, and yeah, I pulled these out as well, but they're not going to stay circles. If anything, I'm going to cut them apart because these have been in my stash for a really long time. They're from Chic Tags, and I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of scallops, to be honest, so I'm probably just going to cut them apart, get them out of my stash, and get them on a page. I'm not sure if I wanted to bring in the brown element yet. I know this collection does have brown because here is, it's a sticker sheet, and there's craft in it, so so I definitely could bring brown in at some point. So I have pulled some thickers from my stash. This is an old one, Chit Chat American Crafts, and this one as well. And so yeah, we're gonna see where this goes, but here's a look so far. And like I said, I wanted to show you these stickers before I went ahead and started altering them, because I almost never leave stickers the way they are, and so they are always changed up in some way for me to make them work. So yeah, all right. All right, so I'm back and I am all finished. So I will show you a close-up. And yeah, this came together super quick. And so I'll get started. On the top here, I mentioned I was going to be most likely backing these scraps of paper that I had on a 12 by 12, just white piece of cardstock from Michael's, and so I did that. So this was the yellow scrap I put on top. This was the piece that I cut out from, let's see, The Simple Stories is So Rad. That was actually a middle strip, and I just left it intact, and just so right here is where it starts and right here is where it ends. All right, and then so let's see, these were the stickers I used. I ended up cutting the spiral sticker part off of the top, tucking it behind there. This was that Project Life card that I had. I just flipped it over, tucked it behind there after I cut it in half. This star acetate, just in my stash from forever ago, so yeah, why not? Here, So Happy I'm With You. This actually had, if you remember, this sticker had like a funky rainbow type border on the edge, and I cut that off and backed it on some navy blue. Added a small mini Stampin' Up! Paper clip. This camera sticker was from the sticker sheet. I just added an enamel dot and popped it up on some dimensionals. This Happy Birthday was just a cut apart. I just cut one of these, cut the inside out. I didn't use any of the other pieces. I may keep them, I'm not sure. December 9, that is a sticker tab. I stamped on there with the Heidi Swap sticker, but the sticker is from this sheet from October Afternoon. It's just the other half of that. And then Genuine, that actually has the word boy. Try to adjust my light. Right behind here, and I didn't need boy, so I used my tab punch from We Are Memory Keepers, and I made it look like a tab, tucked it under here. So Happy Together, that is just an acetate, one of those frames that I use all the time as a layering piece, and so I put it behind here. One of a Kind, Made for Having Fun, both also stickers from that sticker sheet. I added a piece of red as like a grounding piece of cardstock from my stash. Kind of a Big Deal was another. This layout has several you know, titles and subtitles, and I just have a lot of things to say about that, and I feel like with all of the sentiments here and the stickers, that kind of sums up most of my journaling. You can see we're at my house, and yeah, so, and then on the bottom here, this Awesome was also a sticker from that sheet. I added one of my eyelets to it, and then some natural twine. Used my tiny attacher to staple it down into a little squiggle. The old believe everything, the middle-aged suspect everything, and the young know everything. And that's actually from this October Afternoon sticker sheet. I'm pretty happy I got 2 of those stickers used up. It's an amazing ride. That's something that we talk about all the time because my husband is a cyclist. And so we have several elements in our house that state life is an amazing ride. But this sentiment was actually, you know, on the back of this Project Life card, and I just cut it out. So the 45 is from one of my die cut numbers that I have in my stash. And then I went ahead and added some, you know, in my mind, confetti elements kind of to duplicate and reintroduce the stars with the sparkle from this side. I used my Mama Elephant stamp set. This one is called Make a Wish. You've seen me use this several times. I used these 3 tiny stamps, and then I went and also embellished with these Stampin' Up. These are like glitter enamel dots. And I just stamped in different kinds of ink that kind of coordinated with over here. And I have like clusters here and here. And that's it. So yeah, super fast. I'll do another once over. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section and I will answer them. I hope you like it. I love it. I think, you know, it's doing a great job depicting our day and, you know, the importance of my husband's birthday. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon, and I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll have the links below in the description box to my Facebook page and my Instagram page. Bye, guys.